Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on this video I will be discussing the Bitcoin price action where we just broke through some very critical 1 hour resistance, and we're even retesting it as support right now here. So I'm going to go over all my price targets that I currently have for the imminent short term on Bitcoin. As well, I will be going over the trade that we currently are taking, and I will be revealing my price targets where I will be starting to take some profits on this trade here. As well, I want to be going over the Bitcoin 1 hourly chart where we, of course, yesterday discussed this very significant inverse head and shoulders, and I will be revealing, of course, the price targets where we should be looking at right now to potentially take some profits on this short term bounce towards the upside. As well, I want to be going over some very critical levels of resistance Bitcoin is currently retesting, and as soon as, in my opinion, we are going to break through of this level, there will be no bears anymore in the market, and we could be literally start to celebrate, because this is going to be signified Bitcoin is going to be having some major momentum towards the upside. As well, I will be going over the the 1 daily parallel channel that we're currently getting created here on the daily time frame, and of course, I'm going to talk about the weekly time frame, that everything is still on schedule and that we're looking very, very good for the coming remaining months here in Bitcoin, coming remaining, of course, coming 12 weeks from here on Q4. It is looking very strong right now here. So yeah, guys, don't forget to already smash up that like button. Of course, we're going to discuss these very important things. And of course, if you find this content valuable, make sure to smash up that like button. Only going to take a few seconds of your time. And besides that, the more people that are liking this content, the more viral cryptocurrency videos are going. So it will be highly appreciated. And since that is out of the way, let me start off with discussing the Bitcoin price action. So yeah, Bitcoin, of course, broke through the 44.05k here. And since breaking through of this level on the 1 hourly candles, we have been already retesting it as support. And personally, I do think this is a pretty solid bullish retest in my opinion, because you can see clearly over here previous very strong resistance, flipping into resistance over here once again. Right now we broke through it, and we are retesting it as support. So definitely think the 1 hourly candles is looking pretty strong right now. As well, if we're looking back to the past, you can see over here provided very strong support on the market over there. And right now, personally, I am anticipating that Bitcoin is going to at least find some very good short-term bounces from off this point. And personally, my next realistic major target of resistance on the Bitcoin 1 hourly chart is going to be the 45k here. So yeah, since breaking through the 44k, I personally think the 45.1k is going to be pretty imminent right now here in the coming day. So make sure that you're at least going to be prepared for some more higher prices remaining, of course, near the end of the day today. So I'm definitely looking forward towards it, because yes, I'm currently as well taking a swing trade towards the upside. I'm planning to take profits on this trade once we're sitting probably around new optimize, because yes, I'm personally still anticipating new optimize. And if you want to be finding out about why I'm anticipating that, make sure that you're just going to stick till the end of the video, because I'm already getting pretty excited if I'm going to zoom out to the higher time frames right now here. So yeah, we'll be for sure keeping this trade open for a longer time. The further we're going to decrease, like you can see in the screen in your front of your screen right now, the more quantity I will be adding. So I will be never, of course, get close with a liquidation price. So yeah, the lower we're going to go, the more quantity I will be adding, the lower my average entry price will be. So it's definitely a very low risk swing trade that I'm right now taking here. So yeah, if you want to be signing up as well here with BYBIT in the link description, make sure that you're going to do so. Highest link in the description. Definitely once the times, of course, once everyone is greedy, once everyone is fearful, it's a very strong time to of course open these long positions. And besides that, the funding rates were negative, still are negative right now for longer. So it is definitely, if we're looking to all the data combined here right now, it's a very strong time to accumulate swing trade positions towards the upside. So make sure that you're going to sign up with the highest link in the description, and of course follow me on Twitter so you're not going to miss out on these signals. Because yeah, yesterday we gave you guys here an update here of this inverse head and shoulders, and since then it already increased, because yeah, we approached this breakout and it already increased on approximately 5% from there on. And of course, if you want to be finding out about these moves here, make sure to follow me on Twitter at RoverCRC, or the second highest link in the description, and of course subscribe to the channel, because we as well uploaded the video about it. So to go over the price target of this inverse head and shoulders, like you can see over here, right shoulder, left shoulder, and head over here. And if you're going to measure the price target from the head towards the top and then to the point of the breakout, you can see that we are very close right now with reaching our price target. We are only we're in approximately $300 away from it, at approximately 1%. And personally, like I told everyone before, since seeing this retest right now coming in here on the 1 hourly candles of the 44.05k here, I definitely think we should start to get a little bit more bullish in the imminent short term. And I do think this price target is for sure going to get reached here in the coming hours of Bitcoin. So looking pretty exciting right now here. And as well, let me move then in towards the 4 hourly candles, because I definitely think this is one of the most important charts to look at right now here, because you can see previously Bitcoin of course found some very strong support on this level over here. You can see over here very strong support, support over here as well. If we're going to then move back here to around these ranges around beginning of August, mid-August, you can see over here very strong support was found over there. Very strong support was found over there. And of course, we were finding a lot of resistance and support on this range. So yeah, we see quite a lot of the significance getting added on this level. And right now, we already were almost touching this level and getting rejected by it. So for me, it's going to be very important to see a 4-hourly close above this level. And personally, I do think that that we could be literally see once again, Bitcoin shooting up to very, very high levels in a very rapid pace, let's say 49k towards 50k, as soon as we're going to break this level. And you can clearly see right now as well in the market, it looks to be that we're forming such a very strong V-shaped recovery, like you can see over here. We are forming a very strong V towards the upside, so it looks to be that the momentum is really kicking in for Bitcoin once again here, and maybe we could be seeing the same recovery like we saw with the correction over here. So if we're going to see this breakthrough of this red line of resistance, I'm personally anticipating an even more stealth retrace back towards the upside, because we know if we're looking to the classic stock market right now that it is looking very strong, because there was way too much FUD in the market, and of course a lot of people were anticipating the stock market was going to crash here, but of course it didn't crash, and right now everything is already recovering very quickly. And I personally think, just like we had in the pandemic crash, that Bitcoin is going to correct as well very significantly towards the upside once again here, and it's going to be in my opinion, show at least very strong strength here as soon as we're breaking this red line of resistance. So yeah, 44.8k approximately. So make sure to already follow me, of course, on Twitter to stay up to date as soon as we're going to break this level of critical resistance, of course. So let me then as well move further on towards the next chart, because if I'm looking to the Bitcoin daily chart here, this is also looking quite interesting, because if you look into the Bitcoin daily chart, you can clearly see right now here, top side providing resistance, lower side providing previous resistance and support. So it looks to be that we are clearly in a parallel channel, and in my opinion, we have to be seeing a daily breakthrough of the top side of resistance, and as soon as we're going to do that, this is going to be resulting in, of course, the prices to move up from that point as well. What you can currently see here, if I'm going to analyze some market structure and why I do think the bottom is right now in here, is that if you're looking to this Elliott wave towards the upside, so yeah, you can see the 1, 2, third wave and then the 5th wave towards the upside over there, you can see a clear Elliott wave structure towards the upside with 5 impulsive moves here. After 5 impulsive moves, you tend to see an ABC correction before once again heading towards higher levels, and you can see clearly an A was formed, a B was formed, and a C. So clear 2 legs towards the downside. I personally think this correction has been done. We have been seeing the ABC correction, and like you guys already know, we are in an uptrend right now, and what is likely to happen after an ABC correction? Another Elliott wave towards the upside. So what I'm personally anticipating is, of course, Bitcoin to right away push above the B here right now on this leg up here, or maybe we're going to of course find some very strong resistance around the B range. For sure we're going to find resistance around that range here, to be honest. But just like we saw over here in this ABC correction for Bitcoin, so you can see previously Bitcoin formed as well an ABC correction over here. And then we formed, of course, this Elliott wave. You could be approached to C towards this level, by the way, here. To be very honest, you can see the C was formed over there or something around here. And you can see after that, we create an Elliott wave structure towards the upside. And we right away took out the previous high over here. So what I do right now expect once again here is that the Elliott wave structure is going to be potentially pushed above the B once again. Maybe retrace back towards this level around here. And then start to move up once again. And I personally think the next leg is going to be one of the most exponential legs for Bitcoin. And we're going to see a very significant rise here, because right now, in my opinion, this was the last correction that we got here before really sending Bitcoin exponential. So make sure that you're at least already prepared for this major run that we are about to get here, because I have been stacking up, of course, first of all, on my Bitcoin and as well on my leverage long position. So make sure that you're going to sign up with BYBIT as well here if you want to be making this life-changing wealth as well here. So highest link in the description, and you will be getting some very nice bonuses as well in the market right now here if you're going to sign up with this link here. So definitely, I'm feeling excited about the Bitcoin market right now. But then another reason to be very excited on the market here is if you're going to look, of course, at the weekly time frame. And if you're looking at the weekly time frame right now, you can first of all see, if we're looking to this Fibonacci extension, that we are right now retesting, of course, the 0.236 here, and we're wicking very significantly below it. So as long as we're closing the weekly candle above it, we are looking very strong. Besides that, if I'm removing this drawing for a second, and if we're looking to the bull market support band, you can see every single time once we're breaking above the bull market support band, you need to retest it. Like you see, we did a retest over here, and right now, of course, we broke above the bull market support band. I mean, this is very healthy structure. We retrace towards the bull market support band, and we could be sending it towards the upside from that point. So definitely think the weekly time frame is looking extremely bullish right now here. Of course, there's no market that is going to move up in a straight line, and so is Bitcoin. Of course, this is the hardest time because a lot of people start to panic, but right now it is definitely the time to start to get greedy here in the market, in my opinion. Of course, no financial advice whatsoever, but I'm getting very bullish, especially if I'm looking to the weekly time frame on Bitcoin right now here. So guys, yeah, this was already it for today's update video. Make sure that you're going to keep your eyes on Bitcoin. Like you can see already, we broke above the 44.05k here, and we right away retested it as support. So I'm getting pretty bullish. Don't forget to smash up the like button here, and I will be back later today, probably with either a live stream or with another video here on the channel. So let me know what you guys really want to be seeing here. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.